Dear Kristen, I've sat here pondering what to actually say in this letter. What words do you write to explain just how much I love you? I honestly don't think that word exists yet, or even a combination of words. I'll give it a try though. As soon as I finally gained some wisdom and told you that you looked awkward, I realized something. My heart began to race every time I saw you. I couldn't stop smiling whenever you walked into the room, and I couldn't stop thinking about you whenever you left. Those are the typical cliche lines, but I had never actually experienced that before.
Christopher James, love of my life, my hottie with the body. Babe, we have finally made it. Oh my gosh! Honestly, ever since August 19th, 2018, I've constantly found myself in disbelief. And no, not because your pickup line was to tell me I looked awkward, but because I never imagined that you were the ultimate blessing that God had waiting for me.
From the earliest times, the circle obviously has been a symbol of completeness. An unbroken and never-ending circle represents a commitment of love that is forever. As often as either of you look at these rings, may you be reminded of your commitment of love being made here today.
This last year has flown by, and every day I fall more in love with you. You are so kind, patient, generous, and loving. Plus, you are absolutely stunning and have the most beautiful eyes. You have loved me, guided me, and provided for me in so many ways. I again think, is there a word for this kind of love? Then I realize there is. That word, commitment.
Chris, ever since that day, you have absolutely flipped my world upside down. Within the first weeks of dating, it was so hard to keep I love you from slipping out. It was just so natural and so easy. It was so exhilarating, yet overwhelmingly peaceful. And nothing was better than the night you confessed to feeling the same way, and then both of us agreeing that we were each other's person. Our life has been an absolute whirlwind and action-packed since then. You could never imagine all that you've done for me. You'll never know all that you have healed for me, and for the first time in my entire life, I feel whole. I, Kristen.
Take thee, Chris.
Take thee, Chris.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
You don't get married just for fun. You don't do it because it's cool or looks easy. You make a commitment like marriage when there are no words for your love, when nothing in the dictionary can sum it up in one word, and most importantly, when you are ready to show the other person just how much they mean to you.
Hi, Chris.
Take thee, Kristen.
Take thee, Kristen.
To be my wedded wife.
Be my wedded wife.
I am so excited to marry you. Our wedding is going to be the best day of our life. I am so ready for those barn doors to open and to see you at the end of the aisle. I am so ready to be your wife and to do this life with you. I love you so much. Kristen. P.S. Thanks for being the best thing that ever happened to me.
So Kristen, here I pledge my commitment to you, to always give you my best because you deserve nothing less, to love you each and every day, no matter how tired or stressed I am, to always be here for you whenever you need me, to always forgive quickly, show grace, and ask for forgiveness when needed, to love you at your best and your worst. Most importantly, to help guide our marriage and family with Christ at the center. I love you so much, Kristen Nicole, and I cannot wait to call you my wife. Love, Chris.
There's this favorite verse I have from a Matt Stell song that I shared with Kristen in the months leading up to her meeting Chris. And it says, "'Cause every single day before I knew your name, I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you." So after Kristen's first date with Chris, she knew she was going to marry him, and I knew it too.
Whenever she first started talking about Chris, she was very, 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 very smitten. The one thing I love about their relationship is the adventures and pranks never end. Over time, Christoph and Kristen have taught me how to do many things. You guys will be with each other through the ups and downs, so be prepared for what life throws at you. I know you guys can overcome anything.
one thing that really like stands about my sister that I learned from her is her heart. She's genuine, she's caring, she's so selfless. All my life, growing up, she's always been there for me, always gave to me, even though like we had our ups and downs. And, knowing Chris coming into this, he really compliments her because he has the same heart. So I just can't wait to see what the future holds for you both. And let's celebrate to them. Yeah!
I just want to say, I love you guys very, very much. And Chris, you've been a true friend to me, and I love you very much. We spent many and many hours, and I'm so glad that you found the one that's your true love. And Kristen, you're awesome. You've been a great friend to my wife, and we love you. And we can't wait to see where the Lord takes you guys. So, Chris and Kristen,